Science 4, MATATAG Curriculum, Quarter 1, Lesson 1B, Science Inventions. Impact of scientific inventions on everyday lives. At the end of this lesson, the learners should be able to use information from the home or the local community to identify a science invention and explain its impact on their everyday life. Objectives: identify a specific science invention commonly found in their home or local community and describe its impact on their everyday life using clear and specific examples. Analyze and discuss the role of a chosen scientific invention in their daily routines. Science is everywhere. It helps us understand the world, leading to amazing inventions that make our lives easier. How do scientific discoveries and inventions in our homes help us live better every day? And how are these inventions connected to each other? Let's find out. Let's have an activity. Mystery box. What is inside the box? Can you describe it? Can you guess what it is? You will need a mystery box with a small hole containing various small objects, a pen, and a piece of paper. Here's what you will do first. Begin the activity by observing the mystery box. Note that one object is hidden inside it. Second, explore the object inside the box by carefully feeling it through the hole. Remember not to look inside. Third, based on your tactile observations, draw your best guess of the object on a piece of paper. Lastly, after everyone has recorded their guess, the teacher will reveal the actual object inside the box. List your observation findings based on your sensory observations, guessed object, and the actual object. Reflect and understand. Reflect on how your sense of touch guided you during this activity. What clues did your fingers tell you about the object, and how did this help you make your guess? Our fingers provide us with several important clues through the sense of touch that help us identify and understand objects. Factors such as texture, temperature, weight and density, and shape and size can provide a wealth of information that helps us accurately identify and understand objects through our sense of touch. Considering the importance of testing our ideas, why do you think it is crucial in science to check our guesses against real results? Testing our ideas and checking our guesses against real results is crucial in science because it ensures accuracy, builds knowledge, encourages critical thinking, promotes consensus building, and prevents misinformation. It forms the foundation of the scientific method and underpins all scientific progress. How can sharing your guesses and results with others help improve our understanding in science? Sharing guesses and results with others can significantly improve our understanding in science by promoting validation and replication, providing feedback and critique, fostering collaboration and interdisciplinary approaches, disseminating knowledge, and addressing bias and subjectivity. Sharing our work with others is essential for scientific progress, as it fosters transparency, accountability, and collective learning. Here are some science process skills, their descriptions, and examples. Observing. Using senses to gather information about an object or event. Noticing that a plant in the classroom leans toward the window where sunlight comes in. Classifying. Sorting or grouping objects or events based on similarities and differences. Grouping leaves collected from the schoolyard based on their shapes and colors. Measuring. Using tools to find out the size, length, mass, volume, or temperature of an object. Using a ruler to measure the height of a plant in a science project. Inferring. Making an explanation based on observations and what is already known. Predicting that a shadow will be longer in the morning and evening based on observing shadows throughout the school day. Predicting. Making a forecast of what will happen in the future based on patterns or evidence. Guessing what the weather will be like tomorrow based on today's weather and a weather forecast. Communicating. Sharing findings and ideas in various ways. Drawing a picture or writing a short story to describe an experiment's results. Using models, creating representations of complex objects or processes. Building a model of the solar system to understand the positions and movements of the planets. Meanwhile, Here are the steps of scientific methods, their descriptions, and what is expected to happen. Observe and ask a question. Start by being curious and asking a question about something you observe. Identify something you want to understand or find a problem you want to solve. Do background research. Gather information on the existing knowledge related to the problem. Researching the availability of resources in remote areas and understanding the limitations and environmental impact of current lighting solutions, like kerosene lamps. Construct a hypothesis. Form an educated guess or a potential solution based on the research. If a lamp could be powered by salt water, a readily available resource in the Philippines, it could provide a sustainable and eco-friendly lighting solution for remote areas. Test your hypothesis by doing an experiment. Design and perform experiments to test the hypothesis. Developing prototypes of the saltwater power lamp and testing them under various conditions to ensure safety, reliability, and efficiency. Analyze your data and draw a conclusion. Examine the results of the experiments and decide whether they support the hypothesis. Analyzing the performance, durability, and user feedback of the salt lamp prototypes to assess if they meet the needs of the target communities effectively. Communicate results. Share the findings and the final product with others. Presenting the final design of the salt lamp, sharing the results of the tests, and discussing the impact and benefits of the lamp in providing sustainable lighting to remote communities. Scientific invention. A new product or process that solves a problem or improves our lives. Come from using the science process skills and the scientific method to turn creative ideas into reality. An example of a scientific invention is the salt lamp. It is a sustainable alternative lighting lamp developed by Asa and Rafael Mijno, designed to provide lighting to areas without electricity. Does not need batteries or fuel to light up. Uses a solution of water and salt or even just ocean water to generate light. Collaborative nature of scientific progress. No invention stands alone. Science is a team effort. Scientists share their findings, and new inventions often come from combining ideas. Interconnectedness of scientific inventions. Let us create a mind map, interconnecting known inventions. Start with a well-known invention and add branches representing prior inventions that contributed to it and subsequent inventions that were made possible by it. Go ahead, share your thoughts with your classmates. Did you know that some of the best discoveries happen by accident? One famous example is the discovery of penicillin by scientist Alexander Fleming in 1928. He found that a mold called Penicillium notatum had accidentally contaminated his laboratory petri dishes and was stopping the growth of bacteria. This accidental discovery led to the creation of penicillin, the world's first antibiotic, which has saved millions of lives by treating bacterial infections. Let's remember, science is a journey of discovery that uses skills like observing, measuring, and experimenting to understand the world. The scientific method is a series of steps, including observing, asking questions, forming a hypothesis, conducting experiments, analyzing data, and drawing conclusions. Scientific inventions, like the salt lamp, are new products or processes that solve problems or improve our lives, often using the science process skills and the scientific method. Inventions greatly impact our daily lives by making tasks easier and improving our quality of life, as seen in Filipino homes and communities. The interconnectedness of scientific inventions shows how each invention builds upon others and how collaboration in science leads to significant advancements. That's all for today. Thank you. Don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more of this content.